Hello, this is postuploader.com. We are SEO friendly blog post formatting and publishing expert. If you need our assistance to format and publish your blog post, we can do it perfectly for you. Just contact with us. Okay, let's jump into today's tutorial. Today I will guide how you can add a contact form to WordPress contact page. Right now I am on my website dashboard. I need to install a plugin. So I am going to add new plugin section. After coming here, search with Kadence. This is the plugin we need to install. Gutenberg block with AI by Kadence WP. I already installed and activated this plugin. I am going to add a new page. Click on add new page. I am giving the name of this page. Contact us. I am adding the demo text here. Below this text, I want to add the contact from. For this, I have to click on this plus add block icon. I am clicking here. After that, I am searching here with form. FORM. This is the form and it's coming from the Kadence block. I am clicking on this form. My contact form is already created. If I wish, I can customize this contact form. Let me show you step by step how you can customize it. If I click anywhere of this contact form, then right side, this block option will be enabled. If I come to the general settings, first option is name settings. Click on this arrow icon. By default, it's on text. It's perfect. After that, if you want to make the name field must required, I mean without filling this field, user can't submit their form, then select it from here, make it required, then a star sign will be appear here. That means must have to fill this form. And by default, the show label is enabled. If you wish, you can disable it. If you disable, then there will not anything mentioned here. So enabling the label is the better. Next option is field placeholder. If I write here name, you see a placeholder text is displaying here. Next option is input default. If you wish, you can write here Mr. or Mrs. It would be the default input for the name section, but it's not a standard practice, so I am making it blank. Help text. If I write here help, it will display below this box. It's also not mandatory. If you wish, you can add. Next option is input area description. It also not mandatory to fill. And come to the next option. Field autofill, it's default. That's the perfect. After that, column width. Right now it's 100%. If you want to customize it, you can make it 50%. Then column width will be 50%. If you wish, you can make it 30-20%, but 100% is perfect. After that, field error message when required. This error message will display when a user will submit their form without inputting any data here. That time, which error message will get the user, that you should mention here. If you don't mention anything, then it will display name is required. After that, come to the email settings. I'm talking about these settings. It's almost similar with the name settings. Everything are same here. You can just review those settings which is required for you. You can customize it. Next option is message settings. These settings for this box. It's also same as per the name and email section. Still, I am showing settings text area rows. Right now, by default, they set 4. If I make it increase, you see, this box is getting bigger. You can customize this box size by changing the value from here. By default, it's 4. And next, all of the options are same as like the name. You can check one by one and you can customize as per your need. After this message box, if you want to add any other field, how you can do it? It's very simple. You can add this button, add field. If I click on add field, here another field already created and you can customize it as per the above section like name, email or message. If I want to add a label for this new field, just click on here field force settings, click on this arrow icon and here select field type, its text, text area, accept, telephone, radio, whatever you wish you can select. As example, I want to make a checkbox and if I want to make this field required, I have to select it required. As I have selected the checkbox, then I have to add option. What option I should give? Click add option. I want to give first option male. After that I want to add another option female. When user will submit this form, they can define are they male or female. By the same way, you can add other field also. If I want to use the accept term, let me show you. After this box, I want to add another field. Add field and new field already added and field 5 settings. I want to make this field type accept and here it's field label. I can write I accepted and condition. When user will submit this form, they must need to accept the terms and condition and I can make this field as a required. Show policy link. If I enable it, then automatically they are displaying a text view privacy policy. If you want to make it customized, terms and condition. Below there has link URL. Which URL should be under this text? You can define it from here. And by default, if you wish, you can start this box as a checked. I am selecting start as a checked and rest of the option are same, nothing different from the previous box. I want to make the save draft, view the preview page. You see which page already I designed just few seconds back. This is the page. For example, I am clicking on this submit button without filling anything. Then let's see. It's saying name is required, which one I already added on the back end. Email is required, message is required, item is required. Please fix the error to proceed. Without filling those data, user can't submit their form. Now, last question. If user submit this form with all of the data, which email you will receive those data? For this, you have to come to the right section, email settings. Click on this arrow icon and here write your email address, which email you want to receive this data when user will submit. You can add 2, 3, 5 multiple email here and every email will receive this data. If I come to the below, basic spam check, Google reCAPTCHA, message settings. If I click on basic spam check, you can enable it. By default, it's already enabled. Google reCAPTCHA, if you wish, you can include a CAPTCHA here by enabling this option. And if you enable Google reCAPTCHA, then you must need to enter Google CAPTCHA site key, secret key. And last option is message settings. If I click on this message settings, there has few predefined text. Success message. When user will submit a message successfully, they will get this message, submission success, and you can check rest of the settings one by one. As per your need, you can customize it. Beside the general settings, next settings is style. If I click on style, I can customize all of the box text color, font size, everything I can customize. I am going to show you one by one. If I want to change the font size, this font size means this text inside this placeholder. If I make it Excel, you see this placeholder text is going to be bigger. I am making it medium size. After that, you can change the line height, input size, input color by using those options. Next option is background type. By default, they selected the solid background, and if I change the input background, if I make it this, you see this background color changed. If you wish, you can use the custom background color, but I think without background color it's perfect. I am removing that background color. After that, input border. If you want the input border color different, you can make it from here. And input box shadow, if I enable it, you see below the box there has a shadow. If I disable it, enable it, you can understand the difference. Next, come to the border settings. By changing this parameter, you can change the border settings. Next, come to the label style, this one. If I click on arrow, then you can change the label color. For example, this is the label, name, email. If I want to give a color like red color, you see all label color are red. By this way, you can change whatever color you want, you can make it. Next option is required color. If you want, you can change it from here. Font size also you can change. And after that, advanced label settings. If I click the arrow icon, you can change the letter case. You can change the font family, font weight, letter spacing, padding, and margin. Last option, submit style. Click on this arrow icon, and from here you can change this submit button style. Right now button size is medium. If I wish, I can make it small, it's getting smaller. If I want to make it large, it's getting large. Button width, right now it's auto. If you wish, you can make it fixed or full. Button color, normal color, and hover color you can define from here. Even if you wish, you can change the button border color, button box shadow, button border width, border radius, font size, line height, everything you can change it from here. And here has another option, button advanced settings. If I click on this arrow icon, you can make this button text capitalize. You see when I am clicking it, it's getting fully capitalized. If I click here small case, it's getting small. You can change font family as usual, font weight, letter spacing, everything you can change from here. And final option is advanced. If I click on advanced, actually there has nothing to do, but if you wish, you can add a margin here, and you can add custom CSS, but that not mandatory. By following my tutorial, you can easily create a contact page for your website. On that contact page, you can add a contact form with the lots of customization option already I described. I hope you can do it very easily. Today it's done. If this video was helpful for you, please subscribe my YouTube channel and share this video. And if you face any problem about your website blog post formatting and uploading, please comment below. I will be very happy to solve your problem. Thank you.